Hello and welcome. You are watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Deepika Lingdo bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. The Salesian houses of the Mary Help of Christians province were filled with solidarity this Christmas season. What better way to celebrate the arrival of baby Jesus than to offer some of what we have to those most in need? The Kilo operation is one of the most popular initiatives in the Salesian houses, as in the case of El Campello, La Linea, Cordoba Cadiz, Alicante, Palma del Rio, Malaga, Ibi, Villena, Valencia, Elche, Utrera, La Alumnia, Ubeda, La Palma del Condado, Malaga, Merida, Huelva, Utrera, Zaragoza, Mataro, Trinidad, Marti Codalor, La Mina, Ciutadella and Alcoy, and many others. The Salesian Don Bosco High School Matunga in Mumbai has been constantly acknowledged as one of India's best schools. It is known for its relentless pursuit of excellence in the demanding field of education. In addition to academia, it is also considered one of the most important institutions in India in the field of sports. In November and December 2020, two leading journals conducting education survey in India, Education Today and Education World, published the list of the best schools in India and their respective stages for the academic year 2019 to 2020. The Rede Salesiana Brasil de Aqua Social, RSB Social, and St. Pius X Salesian Province of Brazil, Porto Alegre, launched the Generation 2030 project on 8 December in the presence of the Executive Director of the RSB Social, Father Waldomiro Bronakowski, and Sister Silvia Aparecida. The event was also attended by Father Gilson Marcos da Silva, the Brazil Porto Alegre Provincial, and Father Sebastio Buena, Provincial Delegate for Social Works. The Salesians of the Bolivia Province BOL celebrated their traditional assembly on 28 December, a space to meet as a family and express the end of year's best wishes. During the event online, Father Juan Pablo Zabala, BOL Provincial, formalized the delivery of obediences, and the Provincial Organic Project POI 2021 to 2025 was shared, which marks the path the Provincial shall make in the light of the directives issued by the GC 28. Also present at the event was Monsignor Tito Solari, SDB, Archbishop Emeritus of Cochabamba. On 27 December, the family members of the Salesian of the Sicily Province ISI gathered for the second time via a digital platform to reflect together on the theme, the family and three keywords, through the words of Father Giuseppe Ruta, former ISI Provincial. Referring to the three words entrusted for the first time by Pope Francis to the faithful during an audience in 2015, permission, thank you, sorry, the family members had the opportunity to reflect on some aspects of daily life. The delegate of the family team, Father Alfredo Calderoni, invited all married couples present to renew their marriage vows, sharing the yes of the marriage bond with the yes of the religious vocation of the Salesians, and the first yes that made this all possible, Don Bosco's. On 26 December, Monsignor Vincent Ainde, Bishop of the Diocese of Bagdogra, ordained the Salesian Dionys Ming a priest, in the presence of Father Joseph Pauria, Provincial of the Calcutta Province, INC. Red America Social Salesiana, the network of social works and services for young people at risk in America, has organized the first formation workshop on leadership and the reduction of inequalities from 25th November to 9th December. Through 3 virtual events, an attempt was made to motivate and train Salesian social works across America in terms of female empowerment, leadership, and reduction of inequalities. About 80 people took part, including educators and those responsible for social works from more than 10 countries of the continent. The training began on 25th November with the presentation, Leadership and Reduction of Gender Inequalities. 4 female leaders from different fields participated, enriching the exchange of experiences and testimonies of empowerment. One of the main lessons learned is that work must be done to strengthen the spaces in which women can become political, economic, social and cultural references based on criteria of empathy and social awareness. The starting point is education and public policy generation, and also every single action we take on a day-to-day basis, as it depends on all of us to build a world free from gender stereotypes, where girls feel free to be who they want to be. These days of formation affirm the conviction that all of us can be the engines of change and thus achieve the fifth goal of sustainable development: end all forms of discrimination against women and girls. As Red America Social Salesiana, we hope to propose different training spaces like this in 2021. This will help strengthen the work we do for our children and adolescents to offer them a life of dignity and full of opportunities. We are signs and bearers of God's love for children and young people at risk. Since November, over 30 selected students, unemployed workers, have begun the new vocational training courses of the Regional Employment and Training Service that the Educational Center has been carrying out for several years at the Salesian House in Cartagena. The mechanical manufacturing and water treatment operation courses are totally free, as they are subsidized by the autonomous community of the Murcia region and the Ministry of Labour, Migration and Social Security, and co-financed by the European Social Fund. The courses will take place in the afternoon and will end next May. The Salesian community of Vientiane brings its help to people in need every Christmas. On 24 December, Father Paul Trung, together with the students of the Don Bosco Vocation Training Center, brought various gifts to the poor people who live in the waste dump on the city's outskirts, sharing the joy of Christmas with them. Convened by the Delegation of Youth Ministry and the Vocation Commission of the Salesian Province of Venezuela, VEN, about 100 young people participated in the Christmas Missionary Vocation Day at the Domenico Savio Salesian Youth Center in Duaca. Moved by the hope of feeling called was the theme chosen to carry out the activity. Young people brought food and clothes to the area's neediest families. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.